get started. То, что, я не знаю, Жанну просим, или кто-то вчера, в прошлый раз записывал, но давайте я буду в чат кидать. То, что прям по ходу идет. Get started. Вообще,
попросим Лену. Лена очень хорошо это делает.
О, кстати, да, отличная идея. Знаете что, давайте так и... So, let's... What to do? Let's ask... Let's get started with Lena, and next time someone else will pick that up. So just to put down the phrases, the ones we are going through, and if you want to ask something or double check, so or like what you want to make a note of. So to get started, I'll put it for you this time. A couple of comments in Russian. Глагол to get. Все, что выражает совершившееся действие, ну, нужно, конечно, это потренировать, но просто пока для пояснения, для понимания поясню, что вот это совершившееся действие, глаголы теперь в английском лучше употреблять, строить фразу с глаголом to get. Например, одеться, to get dressed. Допустим, что там, мы провели, не встречу, как-то сейчас сразу не кидаю вам примеров, но можете сами по-русски, допустим, спросить, если предложите ваши варианты, чтобы вот было понимание, в каком случае употребляется это.
Get married.
Поженились. Да, кстати, отлично. Ну, или стемнело, да, вот то, что, где нужно подчеркнуть вот совершившийся факт, совершившееся действие. So, it got dark. Стемнело. То есть не просто там, ну, не ducked, да, не как-то так. Или, допустим, потеплело. It got warmed. Не просто warmed, а it got warmed. Ну, конечно, чтобы привыкнуть, нужно потренировать эту фразу, но, тем не менее, может быть, кстати, so, back to English, as one of maybe your homework, or if you wanna have some practice, try to make up as many possible phrases and statements using this phrasal verb as possible. I mean, or make up phrasal verbs.
Ага. Наталья, а как вот быть со вторым глаголом? Он как, в какой форме употребляется там? Вот какой-то говоришь get married, а get started, то всегда будет прошедшее, прошлое?
Да, там, хороший вопрос. В английском это называется причастие третьей формы. То есть, если помним, да, вот эти вот наши три глагола, которые неправильные, последняя колоночка. Или если правильный глагол, окончание «иди». Ну вот to get married, to get dressed, видите, окончание «иди», to get it got dark. Кстати, стемнело, да? Вот смотрите, в прошедшем времени, соответственно, мы употребляем первую часть глагола it got dark. Ну или, допустим, тоже в перфекте, если we've got started early enough today. То есть время английского у нас несет первая часть глагола, а вторая часть, вот это started, dressed, это перфект, ну, это причастие, sorry. Какой-нибудь пример, который неправильный.
Друзья, да, получается, сделать два варианта. Есть get started, а есть got started. Оно как будет? То есть get started Как это в русском варианте?
Да, я понимаю тебя. То есть не путаем started, это не прошедшее время. Прошедшее время будет нести... Время английского будет, не обязательно прошедшее, будет нести...
Первый глагол.
Ну, get вот этот, да? Пример в настоящем времени. To get started — это инфинитив. Давайте используем в настоящем времени. Our meeting gets started every Saturday at 11 a.m. Moscow time. Так? Понятно, да, что это такое? Ну, или, допустим, в перфекте вам тоже, да? We have got started quite late today, to be honest. Ну, вот мы немножко поздно начали, перфект, да, продолжается действие, поэтому вот время в настоящем, но вот в перфекте мы уже начали заниматься. Дальше. В прошедшем времени, да? В прошедшем, ну, как я уже вам говорила, it got started, да? We went to the cinema yesterday. It got started later than we expected. Да, какая-то ситуация в прошедшем времени.
Смотри, получается, we get started our meeting, то есть митинг еще не закончился, правильно?
Ну, это если перфект. Если перфект, we have got started our meeting, да.
Нет, а если we get started, как вот в настоящем времени вы потребите, я не очень понимаю.
Но в настоящем времени, это если, допустим, если present взять sample, какой-то факт, скажем, то, что происходит каждый там, ну вот регулярно, да, каждую субботу у нас our meeting.
В чем будет разница? Our meeting starts every Saturday at 11 o'clock. Без get тогда получается.
Хороший тоже вопрос. Нам привычнее сказать starts, да, это понятно. Я объясню, да, это высший пилотаж сказать get started.
Окей.
Это будет по-английски, да?
Да,
это будет по-английски.
А будущее тоже возможно время, да?
Да, да, все. Ну, то есть мы используем глагол get, ну, его спрягаем, да, используем в нужном времени. Вторая часть, это просто у нас причастие. Оно всегда будет или с ed, если это правильный глагол, или если это неправильный глагол, третья колоночка, по-простому, если, да. So, I think let's stop here for now. I mean, unless you've got any more questions, because don't go, let's go far to grammar. Unless you've got, this is enough, so that you could, like, observe it, you know.
Инговая форма get starting, может быть?
Сейчас подумаю какой-нибудь. It's getting started. Да, митинг начинается. Вот у нас, да? It's getting started. Where are you?
Okay.
You are running late. It's getting started already. Да, вот так. Если подчеркнуть, что вот сейчас, вот настоящий момент, а где там? А Ксюша на море тусуется. Вот.
Изменяется всегда первый глагол got, да? Get, got. Второй глагол всегда в третьей форме находится.
В третьей форме, да, или окончание, если это правильные глаголы, да, прибавляем ed окончание, да.
Wow.
Don't show us your amazing, your amazing views. Yeah, actually.
Current thing, как там будет у нас lockdown.
Yeah, so current lockdown, yeah, or what we've got in our lockdown.
This is the dog of my sister.
Next time, a bit of grammar, if you like. So remind me to explain and give you a few examples about have got, the way how to use have got. Right?
Okay. Can I ask you?
Yeah, sure.
One question about Ksyusha, by the way. When I read your materials, Natalia, our home task and the topic about yourself, about myself. I read Ksyusha's story, little story, and I looked one sentence. We are attending cinema. What does it mean in Russian? Attending cinema, going to cinema.
So I guess you are talking about the story of the young girl. Is that right? Yeah. So this was not Ksyusha. So
really?
This was someone else.
I thought that was Ksyusha.
It was very born the stories.
So this is a good question. Well, actually, this was a bit of a history for you to understand. This was the girl who helped me to put down all the materials together. You know, she was like involved a lot while I was creating this course. So, and the way she wrote your story, it's a little bit sort of like Russian style. Even though, to be honest with you, I reviewed it and made a few amendments, and I asked someone from local environment to review this story as well, and they never corrected, never amended this part. So this is a good question. Where it's a bookish style to say, we attend the meeting, right? Or we attend this conference. So local guys wouldn't say so, like we're attending the cinema. We go to the cinema, of course, right? But Ksyush, can you who is there? Put, guys, your microphones on mute. Because there is
Yes,
some
because sound is not good.
some background noise. Okay, so thank you. So if I've answered your question, you understand what it means, right? But like for a bookish variant, you can keep it, but like in the day-to-day environment or day-to-day speech, you would say, of course, we go to the cinema.
Okay, I see.
Right. Don't forget, if you watch the films, you don't see the films. You watch the films. You watch those movies. See something. I can see you. I can see a people see you. But you watch videos, cartoons, movies. Okay. So guys, we have got. Did I answer your question?
No. Yes. You answered my question. Thanks a lot.
Okay. So we've got a couple of new guys. Let's give them a chance to say a few words about themselves, so that we know who is there with us today. So who do you want me to name you guys, or I'm not sure I can pronounce them right. Okay, I see. Yeah, I was going to call to ask you, what's your name? Sorry. What? Kadisha.
Khadisha, yes.
Hadisha. Okay, nice to meet you.
Me too. Hi everyone. I'm Khadisha. I'm from Kazakhstan. Actually, I was born in Karaganda city. Maybe you heard the joke about Karaganda. It's where is in Karaganda.
Now we will remember you, definitely.
Yeah, but now I live in Almaty. It's the south capital of Kazakhstan. Very beautiful city, very large. I think the one of the
biggest.
Yes, one of the biggest city in Kazakhstan. Well, it was my dream to move here, and I just did it. I was doing this only this year. So
I did it as a fact. So I did it only this year. Or
I did, yes.
Or even it's better to say I managed to do it. Удалось. If you remember, guys, we touched base these phrases, что-то удалось, получилось, to cope with, and manage. Manage, it's not only to manage a company or manage a group of people. I managed to move here only this year. Or give us a couple of examples. Елена, your example with manage right away. What's that you managed to do being during this lockdown?
I managed to присутствовать, to be in this visit today, is in this meeting today, because Ksyusha and you up our meetings.
Change the time.
Change the time on 11 o'clock.
Or moved the time, кстати.
Moved.
Да, немножко есть путаница со временем. Moved the time or changed the time. Okay, so well done. We've got Dima. Dim, what's that if you're here with us? Hi there. What's that you managed to do during this lockdown, being that far away? If you can hear us. Maybe he's doing something else. We've got Natalia. This must be someone new. Natalia.
Yeah, this is my friend from Germany. I don't know if she's active. Natalia, do you hear us?
Maybe guys. Okay, we'll let guys a chance to join, to jump in later on. So we've got Sauli, I think. Sauli, okay. So I'm reading it in the English way. Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Hi there.
You are listen.
Yes.
Listen. Okay.
Or you.
My name is Saulia. I'm from Almaty, Kazakhstan. I don't know why I don't manage with video, but my video is doesn't work.
It's okay.
But usually, do you have camera and do you use?
Yes, of course, I have a camera.
Okay.
Next time, I think I will.
You manage it. Huh?
Yes.
You will manage it.
Вот здесь дайте мне пояснить. Next time I will sort it out. I put down this phrase for you. Я разберусь с этим, да? Я это улажу. I don't remember whether I gave you it last time. Я разберусь. Or I will to sort out.
To sort about.
Sort out.
Sort out.
Да, не рассортировать это ни в коем случае ничего, а именно разобраться, уладить, решить. So we will sort it out later. Or I will sort out my camera next time. Or by our next lesson.
Settle? Нет, не подходит.
Settle — это все русицизм.
Да?
Так не говорят. Settle. Понятно, что имеете в виду или что хочется сказать. Okay, sort out. So, sorry.
Sort out.
Sort out. Sorry. Sorry. A few more words about like yourself, and then we will go back to Khadisha because. So a few words or.
I am 46.
Oh, this is important to know.
And I'm trying to learn English many years.
Okay,
but I don't have many practice in English, so I just practice in letters in my workplace.
Okay, and what's that you are doing for life?
I work in medical company in medical equipment, and so and for a long time I was working in pharmaceutical company.
Okay.
A leader of pharmaceutical. Maybe.
Okay, and the last question: do you have a family or like?
I haven't a family. I'm single.
Okay. Do you have pets or maybe your hobby?
No. Now we have a quarantine in Kazakhstan, so we just sitting at the home.
We just stay at home to stay.
Stay home.
I guess everyone knows that. You are sitting. I'm sitting now. You are guys sitting on your chairs, sofas. But to stay, to spend time, or to be somewhere, it's to stay.
And no possibility to do something else.
Okay. Or no chance to do something else.
No
Okay.
chance.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks enough, Sole. Well, we will, if you don't mind, we will go back to Khadisha because she hasn't finished her story.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for joining. Yeah, do you want to say something else? Like, so you managed to move to this place. You've been dreaming about, what else? What's that you're doing there?
Actually, I used to work at Police Academy for more than 10 years. And, but one day, I found out that I don't want to work there anymore.
Was it like a click? A click?
Yeah, maybe it's not like a click, but it was like a wave of the ocean, one and one, one by one. Yeah.
Oh, one after another. Okay.
Yeah. And one day after reading Lapkovsky's book, I decided to how to say, break with my job.
to stop working.
To stop, yeah,
right,
stop
just
working there.
to stop everything.
To stop working there, and I decided to go somewhere abroad to have a knowledge, but I decided to go to China to learn Chinese language. And 1 year I lived in China, in Hunan province, in the southern west. Yes, southern west. No, southern east of China, in Changsha city. It was the administrative center of Hunan province. 1 year I've learned Chinese language. It was not easy, of course, but I found out it very late.
Very late. This is, yeah, well, sounds like a joke, but okay.
I understood that 1 year is not enough for Chinese language, of course, like for every language, but for Chinese language, actually.
Okay.
So, but now I returned to Kazakhstan, moved to Almaty, and now I'm working at bank. So.
I'm sure guys will have questions, or like when I ask this and that, especially your experience living in China. Yeah, so, but I leave it to guys to ask something, but one question from me, if you don't mind, or two questions. So do you still work now, or you are on quarantine there as well? You are not the key worker.
I'm still working because bank, I work at Sphere, where we connection by phones with customers. We make
collect money.
So that's why you are a key worker, right? So,
yeah.
So there should be somebody like to get money from people. Okay.
Yeah.
So and the second question, what's your hobby? What's that you are doing when?
Hi, nice to see you.
Well, my hobby, I think my hobby is surfing the internet.
What's that? Irin, when you ask, guys, when you ask something when you didn't hear properly, or when you need somebody to repeat it, never ask what. This is a bit, what is that?
Rude.
Down for you. What's that? What's
I
that?
see.
Sorry. What's that? Sorry. This is a typical, like, I don't know why we.
I see.
It's okay. Well, I used to say
Thanks
myself like that. Only here I learned that guys would never ask it this way.
Наташ, а what's bank тоже грубо звучит?
What's that?
Какой банк?
Which bank?
Which bank? Тогда добавляем все время sorry, да, если вы не поняли, или повторяете какую-то фразу, кто-то вот сказал что-то, да, и вы так ее сформулировали или так повторили, нет, добавляем sorry. Which bank, sorry? Or, right? What's that, sorry?
And what's that, sorry?
Пропустила, прошу прощения. What's that, sorry, да. Или просто what's that? What's that? Можно переспросить даже без sorry. Но обязательно what's that? What is that? Ну, никак не what. What? Это из серии будет чё?
Бегемот.
So,
So my hobby is, it was a joke, just a joke, surfing internet.
Okay.
But of course I have hobbies, like I like doing yoga, and I like reading books, but more classic literature, foreign literature, I think, and of course I like watching art house movies. So
well, you sound like you are very much educated. So
no, not so much.
Well, okay, good, nice hobbies, guys. Do you want those who have just joined? Hi to you guys.
Adisha, what is your bank? If I would.
What's
Where do you
name?
Sorry.
Where do you work?
Where I work now? I work at a bank, Eurasian Bank.
Okay, Евразийский. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
But before I worked at Karaganda Police Academy.
Okay.
So scary. You are like, we have to be careful with you. Okay. So, guys, Irish, your question maybe. Let's ask.
Okay, Hadish, does your job relate with the Chinese bank, and does your Chinese living in Chinese use for you to have relationship with your correspondent bank, with the Chinese bank? Do you have relationship with Chinese bank?
Unfortunately not, because this bank works only with local, yeah, local people, and this work for me, it's like it was the first offer for me, and I decided to catch it.
To get it, or to accept it. To accept
yeah.
it.
But I think I will work there not so long.
Yeah, go back to China, Kadish. What's that you're doing here? China is much more interesting.
I want, but I need to earn money to get there, yeah.
А вот, кстати, вопрос ко всем. Как мне нужно собрать денег? Лен, what's your variant? Okay, Irene, your variant is collect money. Собрать, скопить денег.
To collect money, yeah.
Okay.
To save,
сохранить скорее, да?
Okay. Max, what was your version?
Earn money.
Don't forget to unmute your microphone. Так вот, collect money, коллекторы — это те, кто вбивают деньги. Save money. To save money, да, вот сохранить, накопить, да, накопить, то есть какое-то сделать сбережение. To save money. Okay, so you need to save money to be able to China, to go back to China. Okay, so Max, hi to you. How's life there? A couple of words.
Hello.
You look sleepy today. A bit sleepy. To be honest.
Why?
No. Well, it's just the way I see you.
I think I have a good color, my skin, my face.
Yeah.
No, yes, I wake up early because I had 2 English lessons today morning, and after lessons I went to shop. I bought some product for my family. Some food for my family. That's why I late, but now I join you.
Okay, I have joined you. Okay, your question. We'll get back to you. Your question to Kadisha. We've got a new girl. Be careful with her. She's got some police experience. She has lived in China, so you don't know what else she is hiding. So, but your question. So mind your question. Mind, да, вот, кстати, помним, если аккуратно. Mind the step. Mind the question. Mind something. I'll put it down for you. Осторожно с вопросом.
Okay.
So, mind your question.
For Kadisha.
Kadisha. Yeah.
For Kadisha. Okay. Hello, Kadisha. My name is Maxim.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Kadisha. I would like to ask you about your look and about your hair. Do you have a curly hair?
Yeah, I have a curly hair.
It's your natural curly or not?
Yeah, it's my natural hair, and many people ask me about that because they don't trust me that I can have this kind of hair. But I was born with curly hair. Yeah.
Maxim,
Okay.
a very unusual question, but thanks for that. Yeah. Okay. Dim, are you with us? Are you still with us? Dima must be doing something else. Okay, Saule, do you want to ask something?
For your information, Khadisha is my sister.
Okay. Okay.
My cousin sister.
Ask your cousin sister something. Yeah. Maybe like something like when she's going to see you. You know.
Khadisha, what do you like more being in China?
Well, a good question. I think the first it was nature, very beautiful nature, and especially
what about air?
Air. I think it's not
Smoke.
so dirty like we expect.
Polluted. It's not
pollution.
so
polluted, yeah. Because I think here in Kazakhstan and especially in Almaty, I think the same situation with the air and pollution. And the second thing that I enjoyed in China, it was food. I like Chinese food, and I need to say that Chinese food is very different, of course, because it's a very large country with different province, and every province have their own spices, recipes, and many things. And for Hunan province, it's very hot dishes, but very delicious, I think, for me.
Okay, really good question. Thank you very much. So let's give some time to other guys to speak. Dima is putting down something. Hi, Dima. Do you want to say hello to guys and how is life there? And where are you? Are you still in Spain? Are you locked down there? Unmute your microphone, please. Yeah.
Hello. Hi guys. I'm in Moscow. I'm in Moscow from the end of March.
Okay. From the 10th of March. Right.
We stay at home 1 week in Spain, then return
back home.
Yeah, back in Moscow, back to Moscow, and continue staying home.
Oh yeah, we can hear that. So how do you cope with it? I know you are busy, so maybe life hasn't changed that much for you, but what's your biggest challenge now, guys? I'm sure you know how to use this word challenge, both the noun and the verb, but still I'll put it down for you. What's your biggest challenge at the minute?
My biggest challenge is go out for shopping sometimes, because Moscow are many peoples walking around, going to the shops without anything, without masks, without it, and they stay together, speak, see the.
So yeah,
it's very difficult for me to understand, because many people are shocked with this situation. Wow, we have to stay home. Oh, so long time. But there are they did nothing to to make this situation locally. Yeah.
Okay, so like your concern is, да, вот еще одно слово concern, то есть, ну, мое беспокойство. You may say my worry and my concern, это больше бизнесово, но тем не менее. So my concern is that no one wears masks or people don't follow the instructions and things like that. Concern, or I'm concerned that, right? So another word for you. I'm trying to give you the words that, like, the way to use them. Well, I've learned myself only being here in the speaking environment myself. Maybe those who have got some practice somewhere, like not like outside your home country, this is not something new to you, but believe me, well, if you know how to use this, well, the words or phrases properly, that's already like one of those things when you can use it in the English way. Okay, so let me, Dim, thanks a lot. Let me get back to challenge. One more thing to comment about challenge. I have challenged myself. I'm not sure whether you guys have heard this expression or the way, whether it's used like in Russia or in Russian-speaking countries. I mean, not in English-speaking country, but, ну, я себе вот, ну, как это объяснить-то, я себе поставила цель, что ли, или вот я себя в такие, you help me, я себе, ну, дала задание или как-то вот себя...
Обещание себе.
Обещание,
задачу.
то есть, да, задачу
Goal.
Поставила, да, вот goal, вот это.
Goal.
To challenge somebody.
Рок.
To challenge myself. Вызов, вызов, да, прям теряюсь даже в разных
Вызов,
вариантах. Да, вот это вот никакой другой вариант, а будет I have challenged myself. Вот мне просто хотелось пояснить.
I have challenged myself.
Challenged. Да, ну то есть прям,
Challenged.
да. Ну, поскольку это глагол, то мы можем там использовать разное время в зависимости от ситуации, да. Ну, as a fact, you can say, I challenged myself to not to drink, you know, not to have alcohol for a month.
Is it present perfect? I have challenged.
Это present perfect, потому что получается perfect, если мы употребляем,
Result.
то это что-то вот мы совершили, и вот, да, у нас результат имеет место вот в настоящем времени, то есть все еще результат этому действия есть вот в текущем моменте. Поэтому я говорю have challenged. Ну, можно сказать, да. Понятно, что как существительное использовать. It's a challenge for me to be on a diet. So I have challenged myself to cut down sugar. Right. So back to Dima, if you don't mind. Let's ask Dima questions, difficult questions. Let's ask him. Let's challenge him. Let's ask Dima difficult questions. Max, don't you mind to start? Ask Dima something.
I don't know.
Well, I can start. I can give you guys a few minutes to think. So my question is, how do you cope with not having a chance to dance? Not to have enough of physical exercising. How do you cope with that?
I'm good because I have yoga, morning yoga with my wife, and sometimes when I stay, когда я встаю, stand up, when I stand up, out of my
bed.
No.
Table.
From my computer, my laptop.
Okay.
Sometimes I make some physical
exercising.
Exercises, yes.
Physical exercises. Okay. When I get away, когда я отхожу, да, то есть оставляю какую-то get away. When I get away from work or get away from computer, from my like whatever you can do from my when I get away cooking, or when I leave cooking, well, leave maybe, чтобы тоже вам сильно не заморачивать. Get away, another expression. to explain that you just make a stop, or when I make a break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good answer. Yeah, we've got you. So you still carry on doing something, even like when you are at home. There is always the way to do some exercising. The key thing is not to be lazy. I'm still lazy, to be honest. So maybe I have got an excuse because we have moved homes, and maybe next time, as a bit of an intrigue, I'll show you the place and the house. It's not only Ksyusha who can show beautiful views, you know. Okay, so and I was going to ask you in this chat, let's make a challenge. Let's challenge ourselves, and let's send some pictures, maybe from your like past life, you know. So whatever, with comments in English, something to cheer up everyone, and to spread, as they would say here, to spread good vibes. Another expression, to spread good vibes. What is vibes? Who remembers from last
Fluiды, атмосфера.
Да. Spread. Okay, so Max, your question to Dima. Some tough question. Tough, another word from the previous meetings. So your tough question to Dima. Tough but nice.
Okay, Dima, hello. I have seen your icons of Telegram this week, and I understand that you very positive person, because you are smiling like super Hollywood star. And I would like to ask you about your partner, about your wife. What is her? She is a positive person as you.
What is she like? What is she like? Что она за человек в этом смысле, да? То есть
what is she like?
What is she like? Потому что смотрите, what is she это будет, а что она по профессии делает? What is she like? Это he's like a very, ну это может быть, допустим, описание. Прошу прощения, что я внедрилась. He looks like a star, well, Hollywood star, but she's like a fairy tale. She's very kind, very friendly. So, sorry, just a bit of explanation. Okay.
What she is like, это что? Что про нее, что о ней?
What is she like? Какая она, да.
Какая она.
Вот, какая она. Дим. Okay, so give us a true answer. I know you always say the truth, but yeah.
She's very friendly. She's very, very не знаю такого слова.
Attractive.
Yeah, you try to explain, or we can guess, or maybe if you're still struggling, we can...
Скажи по-русски, а мы тебе поможем.
Я и по-русски пока не могу сейчас. She make beautiful vibes. Yeah.
Vibes. She spreads beautiful vibes.
She spreads, распространяет, да?
Да.
Yeah, the atmosphere around her is very, very still, very nice, very comfortable for me. Of course, yes, but it isn't true that we all time are the Hollywood stars, yeah, and happy. Yes, sometimes we are not so happy. We are tired, but now we have many times to be together. We stay at home and speak a lot of times. A lot of time. Yeah, and we now we сейчас скажу. Как сказать, вот это, использовать это I've challenge, но в настоящем времени.
Ну, my challenge is, или our challenge is, и тра-та-та.
Now our challenge is to improve our отношения.
Relationships.
Yeah, relations. Yeah. To improve and on a new high. Yeah, on a new quality.
New level.
New level. Yeah, new level.
Okay, so
Thank you for your answer.
That's a good answer. Yeah.
Yes, and I would. Can I continue?
Yeah, sure. I'm just saying that it's a good answer as well. Yeah. You carry on.
Dima, I would like to ask you about magic kick, about accelerator.
Yeah.
Well, magic
kick, yes.
Magic kick.
Да, мы с Ириной без вас разбирали, что же это такое акселератор. And we understand what's this magic kick in Russia. Волшебный пинок такой. Okay, Dima, how long time did you pass accelerator?
How much time passed since? Well, let's put it in a simpler way.
How much?
When did you finish this course?
Yes. When did you finish this course? And what's number? What is your number? Your course number?
Group number.
Group
number.
Поток.
Ага, я понял. I finished accelerator in first group.
Wow.
It was two or I don't know. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I don't know, maybe two, maybe maybe more.
Dima, long time ago.
Long time, yeah.
Years ago, honestly.
It was many experience and many activities after that with all guys from the accelerator, and we continued to
stay in touch.
Yeah, to stay in touch, and for me the accelerator continue with you guys, with all activities in my life. But if we speak about business, about online business, for me accelerator is like an atmosphere, like a среда.
Atmosphere. No. Atmosphere is the proper word. Yeah, it's like
atmosphere is good. Yeah?
The place. Yeah.
The place to move my business faster. For me, it's not a school where I can learn to open good, happy business. Yeah, but is the place where I have a focus, where I focused. I have focus. I have focus on my business, on my online business, because I had many projects.
Beside that.
Beside online. And 2 or 3 years ago, I decided. Yes, 3 years ago, I decided to focus on to change my lifestyle, to be more times out of my country and continue my work. And I find the accelerator good decision for me. Yeah, because I only needed to be focused on my school, not to learn business.
That's well, to me it's like the answer to the question, if Max is happy. Don't say that you are thinking to go and to pay for their course, to join the team, this big accelerator team. Is this your plan, or is it something you are thinking to do, Max?
No, I don't wanna.
I don't want to say anything bad. I'm just kidding here, but like.
If you what I have to speak that many people to say, yeah, that many people make some decisions, some steps with accelerator too, and there are no too
they don't
не точны, да, ну не точно, ну то есть их цель не совпадает.
Well, they are not precise, or they like it depends on what you wanna say. But precise, быть точным, to be precise, or they are not focused again on what they wanna achieve.
Yeah, because they want to learn business. They want to learn good. They want to have money with their online school, but it's too difficult when you have no
experience.
Yeah, no experience in business before, no experience in online schools before. It's too difficult to have happy online school with accelerator. Yes, because the accelerator is the place, the atmosphere. That's my mind. That's
my opinion.
My opinion. Yeah, that's for me.
Okay.
What kind of school are you produce?
Well, a very short answer, Dim, so that we could give a chance other guys to speak, right? So two words as your answer.
Now I finished producing the school of astrology school. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You are so many occupations.
And now I make.
Can you write down on the chat your telephone number?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's the idea, to exchange. Yeah. Well, apart from practicing speaking English, that's the idea, just to be to exchange phone numbers. I don't know, like to find the to find other options, you know, like opportunities, how we can help each other, or be in a good way useful for each other. Okay, so guys, let me stop you for a while, because we've got a couple of other guys, and I know Irina, well, was it Elena who had somebody? I remember somebody has to go earlier.
Yudinkova.
Okay, so next time, so that I could so that I could manage the time and give you like more give her a chance to speak at the very beginning. So we've got Vika, someone new, if she is still with us. Vika, are you with us?
Hello.
Hi there. So would you mind to like introduce yourself? Who are you? Where are you from? So how come you learned about this club and everything?
Okay, I'm trying. My name is Vika, and I add to your meeting, joined to your meeting. Thanks for Kenya.
Where are you from?
I'm from Moscow, and my English not good because I have a little practice, maybe, I don't know.
It's okay.
But I'm entrepreneur, and I have shop. We sell electric transport, others kind of electric transport. It's electric scooter and electric bicycle and other.
Others, okay. And what's going on with your business now? Have you stopped for a while?
We not stop. We're going to sell buy only with delivery.
Okay, so you moved your business or part of it online. Is
Yes,
that right? Okay.
Because our showroom is now closed, of course, but only delivery we work.
Okay, how do you manage it? Do you have your site, or do you have your account? How people get to know about you?
We have site, of course. We have channel in YouTube.
Ah, okay.
And account in the social networks, of course.
Okay. Well, you sound like a proper businessman. You know, you've got everything. So this lockdown is just nothing for you. So business, well, goes on. Okay, and you must be earning good money then. Okay. So, and do you have a family? Kids, or so? What's a bit of or information about your private life, if you don't mind?
I have a husband, and yes, I have husband, and we how to say, пока нет детей.
We have no kids. Yeah, we have no kids yet.
Yet.
We don't have kids yet.
Haven't got, можно сказать, haven't got.
We haven't got kids.
Okay.
Oh, right. So
One child you have. Your business.
Your business. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good comment. Yeah. Okay. So, guys, shall we ask Vika questions? But maybe not that difficult, so that she could answer. You know, if.
May I ask you, Vika? I didn't catch. Do you have your own business, or you work in a company as a staff, as an employee?
No, it's own business.
Own.
Yes.
Okay, I see. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you owner?
As a shareholder.
So, Vic, do you have partners in your business, or it's a family business? Is it something you wanted to ask, Max? Do you have? Are you the owner? So meaning that, вы владелец, so you are the
owner. Are you owner?
Да, в этом случае сказать, do you have business partners? Владелец не передает смысла, если сказать, что единолично владеете, да, ваш собственный бизнес. Is it your own business? Так тогда спросить, да? Или do you have business partners? Or it's a family business?
And now I have a business partner.
Is it your husband?
No, it's not my husband. And I have only one business partner. Yes.
Okay. Who else? Dim, your question.
Why you choose this direction of business? Why electric devices? Why not? It's not like
cosmetics.
Yeah, toys.
What is the history?
Yeah, behind.
Do you have a story about your business?
Yeah.
It was about maybe 4 years ago. I was in Dubai, and I saw hoverboard. Do you know? Yes. And I tried it, and after this, maybe I like it, such as experience. And after this, I started to check information about this, about hoverboard and other kind of transport, electric transport, and I try and I started. And for about 4 years ago, we sold only hoverboard, and it was how to say.
It was challenging.
It was challenging, yes.
Ну, в смысле, типа, что сложно было или непросто, да?
Нет, это было, тогда было, в принципе, успешно.
Нет. Тогда другое. Тут я уже вставила свои, как Ксюша, 5 копеек. Нет, challenging в смысле, это было не просто, было сложно, ну как-то вот, это challenging. А если было успешно, it was quite successful. It was successful.
Yes. But after this, our assortment became more big.
Has increased.
Yes, and of course, at nowadays, it became more difficult because we have a lot of how to say it, a lot of others competitive. Yes, but we and now we just 1 second.
Now we're happy as you know, like if you're like I told Dima maybe last time, so if you're lost, just say something totally like a joke, totally maybe different, and now we're completely happy, you know. So life is good.
Yes, but I want to say that except our shopping, except our selling, we how to say предоставляем.
We provide
others service for our customers. For example, it's upgrade for electric scooters. Do you know? Yes, upgrade.
Upgrade. Yes, that's a good word. Yes.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yes, and some tuning and how to say покраска. I don't know.
Repair.
Yes.
Some coloring or some painting. It depends. Like.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Can I ask you a question, Vika? What is your dream? What else? Well, what else you want to achieve, or maybe to get in this life, or maybe just you don't want to achieve anything. You're just dreaming to, you know, to put your feet up, as they would say here, just to lay down and put your feet up. What's your dream?
My dream. It's my dream in my business or except business.
Just anything. What was your first thought? What was your first thought? Your business or your life? I guess it was your.
I think it's a difficult question in English to explain, but I think that my life not business and maybe 50-50%.
Okay, so but still, sorry, it's maybe my connection poor here. I may break up. So I haven't. Sorry, I didn't hear. What's your dream once again?
I said that my life is not a business. My life maybe 50-50%. 50% business, 50 my private life.
So you want balance in life? Is it your dream to find this balance?
I try to find balance. Yes.
The balance. Okay, right. Good. Yeah, good answer. Thank you. Iris, your question.
My question: do you like work? Do you like remote working now in our situation, in this difficult situation? Do you like remote working, online working?
Yes, now we working and selling in online.
Do you like it?
And do you like it?
Yes, but I like it that we can selling in online, not only offline. And it's nowadays we have, of course, problem situation. and we can walk.
You still can walk, you still can
Yes.
carry walking. Another maybe expression for you guys. Мы можем продолжать. We can keep walking, or we can carry on walking. Keep doing something.
Walking, yes.
What do you prefer, online working or connect with the people
Offline.
face to face, alive?
I like connected people with offline, of course, but if you say about only online working, no, of course, I prefer maybe sometimes to see people, connected with people.
Socialized.
Yeah, socialize. Yeah, like or just real communication, you may say, physical communication. Okay, thanks, Arish.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Your question.
Questions.
Yeah, Vika, be ready to be bombarded with questions.
I would like to ask Vika about her private time. Well, I understood that your life is very busy because you have your own business and you need to more time for that. But when you have a free time, what do you prefer to do?
In time except business.
Yeah.
About my hobby, yeah.
Yeah. In the leisure time, yeah, Наталья.
Yeah.
In the leisure time.
When you've got spare time. Leisure вот тоже немножко русицизм. Не говорят так, да. Spare time, свободное время. Or when you've got time, when you don't work. Можно немножко пояснить. А вообще spare time. Запишу.
Free time.
Spare time.
I read this sentence as leisure time in your materials because I answer you.
Yeah. So leisure time.
It was unusual for me to read
leisure
it.
time. Well, sometimes like maybe you can come across a few bookish words, but or maybe like sort of academic English. But this was the idea to give something so that people could, you know, ask questions. This is how I would know that they have gone through the materials and they can ask me something and I can give you more. That way.
But
this is a bit of a, this is my trick. This was my trick, you know, bit of a trick. To be honest with you, So
I see. But I imagined to leisure time, I lie in the bed and relaxed because of
you can always you can always say leisure time. This is a bit also like a sort of posh way to say, you know, like so like lying on your sofa with, you know, a glass of champagne, you know, having the sea view. So this is like my so something like posh style of having of doing something, or posh time of doing nothing, I would say. Posh way. Okay, so the question back to Vika. So what's that your
about my free time, about my hobby?
Spare time.
I like dancing and I prefer Latina dance.
Cool.
Welcome on board. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it's a good way for me forgot about problems, for example, in work, in my business, during my dancing, and during quarantine, I started painting.
Oh, do you take any lessons from somebody, or you just watch stuff on YouTube, or so
yes, I got some lessons from YouTube channel, and I had only 2 lessons, and I like it. It's very art process, how to say.
Creative process.
Creative process, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So, Solia, your question.
Victoria.
Victoria.
As we know, you sell electronic devices, yes?
Yes.
Like a motorcycle, bicycle, yes?
Yes.
What is the average price in Russia for these devices?
Equipment. What is the average price? Or what is the normal price? Not normal. Средняя цена, да?
Average.
Or typical price. Like average is the best word anyway. Yeah.
Yes, I see. It depends of kind of electric transport, of course, but started from maybe $200 to
Up to
3,000 or 4,000.
Why I am asking? Because I'd like to have an electric motorcycle.
Well, Solia, order online now. Order online. Go to Vika's site and order online and ask, but make sure you ask a good discount.
Yes, okay.
I'd like
I can
to get to my workplace by motorcycle.
Electric scooter or
Scooter, yes.
Yes, it's a good idea. Okay, I can write it after our seminar.
But it's dangerous, I think.
Why dangerous? You can control your
driving. You're driving.
Yes.
And how it's heavy?
How heavy it is?
Yeah.
Is it heavy?
Yeah, because I live on 6th floor, and I can't up.
Carry it up.
Yes.
Yes, I see. But of course, if you want electric scooter, of course, your weight, yes, you're heavy.
No. So that means that how heavy is this device, this motorcycle scooter itself? Because she lives on the 6th floor, and she'll have to carry it. So,
but for example, maybe you can use some locker for scooters.
Yeah.
Yes. But I don't know. It depends of
how kilograms.
Okay. Well, so it depends on. I'll put it down for you. So Leah, we'll leave it for you guys to sort it out between yourselves, right? So I'm sure you can think of something. Okay. So a couple of other things. Max. Well, let's bomb Max with questions. So your turn. Well, so be ready. Be ready. No. Like we ask you now. So be ready. We are going to ask you questions. So I don't know anyone wants to start. Maybe Dim, just ask in return. Ask some teasing question. Teasing.
Where are you, Dmitry?
No. Well, did you get me? Dima asks
yes,
Max.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
But Dmitry show for us.
Yeah.
I show you this snow in Moscow.
In Moscow?
Is it snowing now?
Snowing now,
but
yeah.
Are there Angelova place?
No.
No?
It is 2 or 3 days, every 30 minutes snowing or
yes, and then sun.
Yeah.
Yes,
The change, yeah, very nice.
They would say here that the weather is
very изменчиво.
changeable. This is what I'm going to explain. So they say here, like that. For example, like if they comment some lady's behavior, they say it's like a woman, or if they comment the way the weather changes, so the weather is like a woman. It's very changeable.
Oh.
So, yeah. Okay. So questions or Max?
Max, what's your best experience from last week, maybe? I don't know.
Last week? Oh yes, I have. I told you about my friend. She is nutritionist and nutritionist, and this week was successful for me because I lost my weight. I lost 1 kilogram and 500 grams for 1 week, and that's why I bought kitchen scales, and I control my food and control my meal. Yes.
Remember what I gave you last time? The verb to use here. I watch what I'm eating. I watch what I eat.
I watch what I eat. I watch what I eat.
Okay. Are you right? So I'll ask the last. So any other, Dim, anything else to Max? This wasn't a teasing question, but okay. So right, Vic, maybe your question to Max.
But I don't hear what
where is he from, or what he
wants to do in life.
Yeah, why don't you ask Max? Max, so who are you? What are you doing in life? So I don't like something like, I don't know you. Would you mind to say a couple of words about yourself or your life for me? Да, вот смотрите, если что-то для себя попросить, ну или не для себя, вообще что-то попросить в таком вежливом совсем формате, would you mind? Немножко, может быть, попрактиковать нужно, как правильно фразу выстроить, но запомним, что будет после mind идти глагол в инговом окончании. Would you mind telling a couple of words about yourself? Telling something. Okay. Ну, если сложновато, то could you tell a couple of words about yourself for me? For me, because I don't know you. I see you for the first time. Something like that.
Could you tell?
Okay, I can. I can. My name is Max. I am 38. I live in Долгопрудный. It's near Moscow. I'm married, and I have one stepson and one son, and I have a great daughter. She's beautiful and she is amazing little girl, and I work at school, but I'm not teacher. I am creative chief. I'm director of theater and I am producer my own business, and my wife is the greatest partner for me for my business. It's a very cool idea to keep business together, or doing business together, because I am director of theater, she is choreographer, and we understand together. We married. We have married since 2002, and it's so great time for business and for us. And now we keep challenge together because our school is closed. Our school closed now, and we changed our business online. We worked.
We moved it online.
We moved in online. Yes. Moved, ну, то есть переехали, да, переделали.
Перевели.
We moved in online and we we moved it online and we met with our students every evening, and my wife does special course for women. It's health workout, and I joined. Yes, I joined to this workout too.
Can I comment something? Those who, well, if you want me, I can comment in Russian. Up to you. But when you answer the question, try to make it your answer short, right? Don't go. This is what I tell you guys.
I cannot describe me at my work only 2 words. Sorry.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge, but you have to be able to do it. This is what I tell you guys in my first lesson. When
but
don't go. Sorry, Vic, just let me finish. Don't go too far, because, well, if we want to know something more, we will ask you, you know. But just that comment. Sorry, Vic.
Okay. И что? Ну что? For example, what can I tell about me for 2 words? About you.
Не, отлично.
It's not easy for you.
Не.
Good spelling. Yes, but I want to. I correct understand that you have a theater.
Theater.
Theater. Yes.
What kind of theater?
For children, it's musician children theater.
Musician.
Musical children theater.
Theater for kids, for children. Right.
Musical. But it's musical. It's what means, for example, dancing or song.
Singing,
yes.
performance. What's that?
Performance, yes.
What? Yeah.
Our actor it is kids. It is kids, and
these are kids.
There are kids, and we teach vocal. We have a vocal class and dance class and actor class.
Classes.
Classes.
Dance classes.
Dance classes, yes.
Art classes or actor classes.
Actor
classes. Okay.
I see. But of which kind of dancing you
classical
teach?
Classical.
And
just modern a little bit.
Okay, but and I have question, but it's good idea moved in from offline in online, but what about attention for children? I know that if say about online course, about online lessons, to keep attention children very difficult in online.
Yes, it's terrible. It's terrible for children and for us. That's why we have small lesson for young children, only for 1 hour, and we have lesson until 1 hour. No, не until, да?
Который длится. It lasts. We have 6. You may say 45 minutes lesson, 60 minutes lesson, right?
60 minutes lesson. After this, we have a little break, and we have more small lesson only for 30 minutes.
Okay, guys, so sorry to interrupt you here. Well, we are, the time is for us to sort of wrap up. Yeah, so maybe just one quick question from like who volunteers?
Maybe I.
Yeah,
can.
yeah. I can ask.
I want to ask Max about his the most memorable moment in his life.
That's a good question.
What it was?
Yes.
Last week.
It was last. No, it was when my young son born.
When my young son was born. Very good question. Very good answer. Okay, guys. So sorry, we really have to stop because I guess you're planning.
Что с нами делает Ксения, Наталья? Сделайте замечание Ксении. Вот тут нельзя так делать.
Макс, подожди. Вот ты приди нас в следующий раз, я вам тут тоже видосики загоню. Подожди. Well, this will be a challenge. Okay, so.
By the way, can you see my видосики?
Да, очень даже. So you've got a beautiful view. What's that? Yeah. Is it like a wallpaper?
No.
It's a true view.
It's picture from my latest journey from Crimea. February. I made it backstage. Background.
So it's
made
like
background only.
Okay. Right, but you made it now as a wallpaper.
А так она сейчас в ванной закрылась, а нам показывает.
Да, совершенно верно. На самом деле я в ванной.
Послушайте, ребят, раз немножко переключились, я хочу спросить, понятно, что у нас такой какой-то фривольный разговор туда-сюда. Может быть, есть какие-то пожелания, или мы можем взять какую-то тему, или что-то, может быть, вы еще из курса хотели какой-то материал просмотреть.
Потеряться.
Я помню, Макс, это хорошо. Я хотела, на самом деле, еще поделиться парочкой материалов, думаю, потому что это то, что в жизни может, вне зависимости путешествия пригодится. Making new friends. Давайте возьмем Get Lost, я тогда вышлю ссылку, посмотрите, да. Это все, конечно, приурочено к тому, что вы где-то бываете, куда-то выезжаете, но тем не менее. А вообще на будущее подумайте, можем мы какую-то, может быть, или тему брать, или вот так, как есть, тоже окей.
Мне кажется, что лучше какую-то тему задавать все-таки.
Да, мне тоже кажется.
И в этой теме, то есть тоже еще можно развивать вообще.
Вот, я тоже в этом ключе.
I have some problem with the grammar, with prepositions. Do you explain us next time? And explain distinguishing difference between in and at to compare when we use in.
In это когда внутри прям уже внутри здания.
Это очень
в коробочке.
Это просто местоположение. Все просто.
Спасибо большое. Теперь я буду знать. Наталья, ладно? Можете?
Хорошо. Я посмотрю. На самом деле в Сауле, да, сказала. На ты, если можно. Да, поясню, хорошо. И это, там ничего такого сложного нет, и тоже можно не заморачиваться, на самом деле. Как сказать, тоже это не big deal.
For instance, at home, but not in home. Несмотря на то, что я внутри.
Да, поясню, хорошо, без проблем. Тогда тему мы в следующий раз тогда мы берем тему Get Lost. Макс, ты сказал, что там за материал, что там делать? Зачем тебе Get Lost? Пойдешь в интернете, посмотришь, поищешь. Зачем тебе материалы какие-то, что-то там все собрано?
Может быть, мы последовательно пойдем? Вот следующая у нас какая там тема, транспорт или какая-то?
Давайте посмотрим. Раз Макс просит, второй раз, правда, не хочет.
Хорошо.
А дальше мы уже, ну, по ходу мы тоже вырулим, посмотрим, как...
Нет, на самом деле, Наташа, это очень крутые спикинг-клубы. Почему? Потому что, ну, я хожу на спикинг-клубы в своей школе, например, и нет возможности столько говорить, там, чтобы тебе задавали вопросы и разговаривать. То есть там на одну, ну, можно на какую-то тему, но мы имеем возможность друг с другом коммуницировать. Это очень здорово. Если бы какая-то тема была, допустим, задана, там, когда ты последний раз там потерялся где-то, или когда-то там терял ли ты паспорт когда-то, ну, допустим, да.
Короче.
Yes,
Короче, круто, Наташ, большое спасибо.
А можно я два слова скажу?
Да нет,
что мне очень нравится, я очень коротко. Мне очень нравится, что мы, несмотря на то, что мы все время на английском, мы можем перейти на русский, потому что я со своей английской училкой, с которой буду завтра заниматься, она мне не может иногда объяснить, вернее, она объясняет, я не понимаю. Это круто, когда вы можете на русский перейти и быстренько объяснить, не теряя много времени. Так это раз. И два, я просто быстро, потому что я понимаю, что у вас нет времени. И два, мне очень нравится, что вы вот эти вот common phrases, ну, вот эти вот фразочки, которые живые, которые сейчас употребляются, потому что у нас в основном классический формальный English, нас учат формальному, а вот эти всякие sort out, там, и прочее, I managed to do it, ну, какие-то штучки очень круто.
Какие крутые ссылки в телеграме, просто я в восторге от этих гивов.
Да, спасибо большое за это, Наташечка.
Боже мой, ну, Ксюше надо сказать спасибо.
Ксюша, Наташа, да.
Отдельное за виды, за красивые виды.
Ладно.
Меня жаба не душит, я прям вот на самом деле вдохновляюсь.
У меня вопрос, а эта встреча будет по субботам, да, получается, у нас каждую субботу?
Да, планируйте, мы решили выбрать конкретное время, 11, да, чтобы все могли подстроить последствия.
1,5 часа, да, насколько я поняла?
Даже если мы вернемся к нормальному...
1,5 часа мы докладываем.
Да, даже если вернемся мы к нормальной жизни, то, в принципе, суббота такое время, когда, ну, если
Наташа,
будет желание,
мы вернемся. Сначала вы,
мы вернемся.
потом
Большое вам спасибо за
вернусь.
ту возможность, которую вы даете нам, энтузиасты.
Наташа, как мы можем быть полезны для вас, для Ксюши и для вас? Подскажите нам, мы сделаем что-то.
Мы подумаем.
Мы что-нибудь придумаем.
Чтобы вы там в изоляции, но мы были бы для вас полезными.
Уроки танцев.
А то мы не знаем, что такое.
Я приглашаю вас всех на занятия с вечерами по спортивной тренировке.
Аксик, да, я тебе вот тизинг, так хочется тизинг сделать, уж прости. Мы уже ждем неделю, как ждем эту ссылку-то.
Я Ксюша отправила, нам сказала, что поделилась.
Ах, вот оно что.
Кидайте
на изотон. Если вы разрешаете, я могу в телеграм сбросить сейчас ссылку в общую группу.
Так в этом есть находчивость, чтобы вы только прошу, чтобы писали все на английском, да, ну, чтобы экстра, да, такой встрял, так красиво написал, девчонки туда-сюда. Вот. В этом же тоже и вся суть.
I'll try.
I'll do my best. Yeah, okay. So, so just to wrap up, I'll give you the link to this, to another lesson, Get Lost, and you may think, and you may maybe get prepared a few words about the situation, what happened to you when you traveled somewhere, or even like when you are still staying in your home country. So some funny story. Let it be not a sad story, but funny story. Okay. Right. So guys, thanks a lot. Thanks for your kind words. And next time I will show you my views. Okay. Okay. A big hug to you guys.
Yeah,
thank you. See you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
You too. Bye.
Thanks.
Так, сейчас мы English speaking now. Hi.